చిన్నారి పెళ్లి కూతురిగా టీవీ ప్రేక్షకుల్ని కట్టిపడేసింది ఆనంది. అవును, ఆమె అసలు పేరు కంటే ఆనంది అంటేనే అందరికీ తెలుసు. ఇప్పుడు ఆ అమ్మాయి హీరోయిన్ గా మారింది. అన్నపూర్ణ స్టూడియోస్ బ్యానర్ పై తెరకెక్కిన ఉయ్యాల జంపాల అనే సినిమాలో నటించింది. త్వరలోనే విడుదల కానుంది ఆ మూవీ. డిఫరెంట్ టైటిల్ తో వస్తున్న ఉయ్యాల జంపాల సినిమా గురించి మరిన్ని సంగతుల్ని మనతో పంచుకునేందుకు tv9 స్టూడియోలో ఉంది ఆనంది. Hello Anandi.
Hello.
Of course we know you as Anandi, but what's your actual name?
Avika Gaur.
Avika Gaur. Okay, how did you get a chance actually, Avika?
While I was doing Anandi, people know me here as Chinnari Peli Kutru and they have loved my work here, and because of this I got an offer from Sunshine Productions. They called me here for an audition, and before me there were many girls finalized, but there were 4 girls shortlisted. One of them was me and I was the last girl there. So I gave my audition and they were like, okay, you're final, okay, and everything was done at the same day. We signed the agreement also at the same day. So it was a surprise.
So how did you put yourself in that role as Anandi?
As Anandi, if we talk, that role was something very related to me because Anandi was 8-year-old and was bubbly, loved asking questions, and she loved studies. She was more like me, so I also enjoyed doing that. But when I started working for Balika Vadhu, I realized that Bal Vivah, which is child marriage, it still happens in India, and it's a very bad news. And after doing Balika Vadhu, I got to know a lot of things thanks to Colors, because I was educated in that way and I was working in a show which was about a social issue. So I felt very lucky doing that. And after Balika Vadhu, I'm doing Sasural Simarka now, which is again a family drama, but we get social issue there also, like what can a woman do and how right she is and whatever. So we are doing social issue there also in Sasural Simarka too. But here Uyyala Jampala is something very, very different from Anandi and Roli. Uma is bubbly. Uma loves going to college but not to study. She loves her friends, and I'm very lucky, I feel, because king like Nagarjun is our producer. So Nagarjun ji, thank you, a big thank you. And Ram Mohan ji, who is again a well-known producer here, he is our producer, and presenter is Suresh Babu. So I feel very lucky being a part of this family, and I really feel lucky because Uyyala Jampala is my first debut movie, so that's what people love it.
Right. ఈ మూవీ ట్రైలర్ ఒకసారి చూద్దాం.
పేరు ఉమాదేవి, పెళ్లి సంబంధాలు చూస్తున్నాం. ఒక్క పైసా ఖర్చు పెడతాంటే నమ్మండి, చాలా పొదుపు మనిషి, చదువులో సరస్వతి, ఇంటి పని వంట పని అన్ని చాలా బాగా చేస్తుందండి. పెద్దలంటే అంత గౌరవం, అంత మర్యాద అనుకున్నారు.
సరిగా నొక్కవే ముసల్దానా.
ప్లీజ్ సార్, మా మరదలకు మంచి అబ్బాయి ఉంటే చూడండి.
రేయ్ రారా, ఎంతసేపు?
ఏరా నువ్వు చేసుకోవచ్చు కదరా.
So Avika, you were too young to mingle with some like elderly people in the serial itself. What about the movie now?
In the movie, the character is so good. Like if I talk about the character, it is very different, like I said, from Anandi and Roli. But working in this field and plus working for a Telugu movie was something very difficult and different for me. It was very challenging because I belong to a Gujarati family, and for me Telugu is the most difficult language. And I learned Telugu, not learned as such, but my director helped me for my dialogues, and my team used to help me. This dialogue is supposed to be said that way, supposed to be said this way, so they all helped me in doing all that. So thank you to my team of Uyyala Jampala, because if I don't get a team like that, they were so powerful to tell me how to do, what to do. Even my choreographers, Tara ma'am and Harish Pai ji, they were also so supportive, and they knew it was my first time in a movie as a heroine, so they all supported me very well, and I think this is the best experience of my life.
And was that so tough to understand the situation, understand the dialogues and get into that?
My director Virenchi ji was so comfortable, and he made me comfortable while shooting for Uyyala Jampala. Of course, the first day I was very nervous. So he told me, okay, don't worry, we'll cheat the dialogues. You don't have to worry. You just give the proper lip sync. I was like, no, I'll do it in Telugu. I'll try my best, this, that. And I started doing my dialogues in Telugu itself. So it was again very supportive gesture from my director Virenchi ji, and the whole team, like I said, they all helped me, so it wasn't tough.
So how different was serials and the movies?
It is very different. I have done few movies before, like Pathshala and Morning Walk, Bollywood movie, but not as a heroine. I was working as a child actor there. But if I talk about Uyyala Jampala, here I am a heroine and I have to laugh, I have to walk, I have to cry, I have to do everything. My every gesture, every lip sync or every dialogue is seen on screen, and that to this tight close up. So it is just me. So it felt very nice. And Uyyala Jampala is a very sweet love story, as everybody is saying that. And even I saw the film. It is a very sweet love story. And this December, I guarantee you, Uyyala Jampala is going to bring a big smile on your face.
So how supportive was the crew actually?
Virenchi ji was very supportive. If I talk about the cameraman Vishwa ji, he was so particular about small things. Like I remember we were doing a scene in the night, and it was my tight close-up, and it was a very important scene. My tight close-up was going on, and we were doing retakes and retakes, not because of my fumbles or anything like that. We were doing retakes only because the smoke wasn't coming at the right place where the cameraman wanted.
Okay.
So these small things made a lot of difference, because this cameraman made every frame look like a painting. So it was so beautiful, and it was so beautiful to work with this talented new talent actually, because Raj Tarun also is his first movie, and our director sir, it is his debut movie, and everybody was new, and the new talent was so good, I'm telling you.
So we want to hear about the Uyyala Jampala. What is this about?
Uyyala Jampala is a sweet love story. It's about a girl who is looking for his dream boy, and this character whom you can see here is Bava. I hate him, Uma hates him, and we both fight all the time, we both hate each other, but it's a love story.
Okay, so you were in search of such a story actually, or you just by chance you got that story?
By chance I got a story, and plus this story and this character suits my age. That was the biggest question mark which we got. Of course we got offers before this also, but the characters were as such of 20-year-old or maybe 25, which was not my age. I'm just 16, and this character is 18, and just like, you know, every teenager is. So it was very nice, and the character suits me, and the director thought that I suit the character, so we did it.
So actually, who approached you for the movie?
Sunshine Production called me for the movie, and it was, I think, the most blessed feeling, because first day I went for the audition, they finalized it, took the look test with Raj Tarun, they clicked pictures, and then it was signed. So it just happened.
So how is it working in Tollywood?
It's something very different, because I have worked in Bollywood movies as a child actor. Then I also did Sasural Se Marka and Balika Vadhu and other television shows, and of course reality shows also. But working in Tollywood is really different. It is so refreshing, because here the talent is so new, and every single person has talent here, and that's the most impressive part, I think, I guess.
Avika, we want to know something about you. How old are you?
I'm 16.
Sweet 16. Okay. So what were you doing?
Now I am studying in Mithibai College, which is one of the nice colleges in Mumbai, and I'm in 11th standard doing art stream, and I like studies.
Okay. So what about your parents?
My parents, they work, and they are into insurance and investments, and they are always there with me, and even today they are with me.
So how supportive are they?
They are very supportive. From Balika Vadhu to Sasural Se Marka and then Uyyala Jampala, they have been there with me every single day. And like for Uyyala Jampala, I had to come to Hyderabad, and then 500 kilometers I had to go to Amlapuram. We shot the whole film there in Amlapuram, so they were always there with me. They took care of my health, they took care of my sleep, everything.
So if you would have not been selected in Balika Vadhu, then what you have done?
I always wanted to be a choreographer. always. From the age of 4 I started learning dance, and the only motive was I want to be a choreographer. But I did few serials before Balika Vadhu also, like Rajkumar Aryan, Fir Koi Hai, Meri Awaaz Ko Mil Gayi Roshni, Chalti Ka Naam Kardi, Karam Apna Apna. All these serials I did very small roles, but Balika Vadhu was one serial that took me off, and after it released in as Chennari Pelli Kutru in Andhra Pradesh, people loved me here also, and people started calling me here also for events, for meeting people, greeting people. So it was really nice.
And preferences and motto always changes by time. You were in serial and now you are a heroine. And what next? What do you want to do?
I'm still doing a serial, Sasural Simar Ka, and I will keep doing the serial as much as I can, because that serial has also helped me a lot. Because after Balika Vadhu, after working as Anandi, people were only calling me Anandi, but nowadays people also call me Roli, so it feels very, very nice. And now I'm doing Sasural Simar Ka plus Uyyala Jampala I did. Crossed fingers, you might see me in some reality show, or maybe some more movies, or maybe a Kannada film, maybe a Tamil film, maybe a Gujarati film. Anything can happen, just crossed fingers, pray for me.
And I'm waiting for something other.
Yeah, I wanted to become a Miss Universe.
Yeah.
The only motive was I wanted to be in everybody's heart in the universe, and maybe this Uyyala Jampala gives me that thing.
And you've got 2 awards in 2008. Did you expect that?
I have not got only 2. I've got many. I've got Rajiv Gandhi Award. I've got Tokyo Drama Festival International Festival Award. Then in Indian Television Academy Award, I got Best Actress, Best New Face, Best Child Actress. Then in Indian Tele Awards, I got Best Actress, Best New Face, Best New Talent. I got all the awards in 2008, and 2009 was also lucky for me because of Balika Vadhu. I again got Best Actress award.
So did you buy a new house to keep all these awards at home?
No, but my room, I have one wall which is full of awards.
Oh.
So yeah, I just hope the same happens in Tollywood also.
Sure, we are expecting that, especially from this movie, Uyyala Jampala.
Uyyala Jampala is really something which is very special to me, because we had finished this shoot since last 6 months, and we were waiting for the perfect release time, and we were waiting for you know, some good things to happen, good moves to happen for this movie. And finally we are here. 15 December 2013 is lucky for me because it's the music release. 25th December 2013 is again very, very lucky for me because it's the movie release. Finally the movie is releasing, and I'm damn excited about it.
What's the best element in this movie that really attracts the audience?
I think it's a very sweet love story. It's not romantic. It is not like that, because Uma and Suri, the characters, the hero and heroine, are fighting 75% of the film in the film. So it's very cute. It's a sweet love story, like everybody is saying, and it's very, very sweet. Like I said, this Christmas, the big smile is gonna be there on your faces only because cast. Yeah, it was very fun working with Anita ji. And Anita ji, then Ravi sir, everybody was so good. So the performance was so good. Even Raj Tarun, I saw the movie and this is not what I expected, and I got more than 100% out of Raj Tarun only, because I was like, okay, good actor, but after watching the movie, very, 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 very good actor. So you know, the level is different here, and it is, I'm really happy that I got this opportunity in working in this movie, because all the actors, screenplay, script, direction, camera, editing, music especially, it is very good.
Do you have something to say to our audience?
One thing I would love to say, no, actually sing, which is Uyyalaina jampalaina Nito gamani Malli manala పుట్టించాడు సీతారాములని ఇదో రకం స్వయం వరం అనేట్టుగా ఇలా నీ చూపులే నాపై పడే ఓ పూలమాలలా. Thank you so much.
That was so sweet. You even did singing.
A No, not exactly. Not. I
You
am
can
not
try
a
for the
trained
next time.
singer, but yeah, I love this song actually.
Fine. Thank you, Anandi. I mean, Avika, thank you so much.
You can call me Uma also.
Yes, we do call now. From now, we do that.
Thank you.
Anyways, thank you and all the best.
Thank you so much.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. ఇది ఆనందితో చిట్ చాట్. చూస్తూనే ఉండండి tv9.
La 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 da dee dee da dee da da dee da dee 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 dee.